Hey, good morning, Advantage Army. Good morning. You hear that? It's a little echoey. You know why? Because things are changing around here. I don't know if you guys know, but oh my gosh, what is this place? What is this place? I'll tell you what, it's coming together, and I hope you're excited. I hope you're getting your friends, your family, your relatives, your neighbors, the people you care about excited about this because man alive. This is a vision and this is a blessing and something we've worked so hard for, and it's just getting started. So I want to encourage you guys as we jump into this video here on why so many people are screwed when it comes to their health to go to myadvantagelife.com, get registered for the giveaways, the drawings, the cool things. And then beyond that, here's what I want to show you. So, oh my gosh. One of the cool things, some of you guys know about this a little bit, but look at these garage doors. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You mean Dr. Jeff, we're going to have garage doors? Look at that. Did you hear that? Oh, and don't tell me that they work. What? Look at this. Look how cool this looks. Just look at this. I mean, this is pretty amazing. Adjusting rooms. This is unbelievable. So here's the thing. I'm going to jump into this video. Why we are so many are screwed when it comes to their health. And I'm going to give you an analogy because somewhere along the line, this has started for most of us in the United States, most of us in this country. I can only speak from that just because, not that it's like, something that has specifically to do, because that's where my experience is. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Nebraska. And so when it comes to this, so many times, there's two ways of dealing with crisis. A lot of times. So think about this. Think about the fire department. Obviously, they're there in case your house catches fire and burns down. It makes no sense to call the fire department after your house is burnt down. It makes zero sense. What are they going to do? They're going to show up and they're going to be like, it doesn't look like it's working so well. It looks like your house is burnt down. You maybe should have called when you smelled smoke. You maybe should have called when you smelled smoke. And you think about these things, and even then, sometimes when there's a house fire, and they found that there's faulty wiring was the cause of the fire, and they're like, well, maybe you should have had an electrician inspect that. There's all these layers. The fire was the moment of crisis. The fire was the event, the catastrophic event. But prior to that fire, there are events, things that happen, things that occur. In the military and the SWAT teams and those things, they call it the left of bang moment. The bang is when they hit the door, they're going in, they're gonna get the bad guys, they're gonna save the hostages, whatever it is. That's the bang moment. But left of bang on the timeline, before that, 30 seconds out, they're doing something. 5 minutes out, even weeks out, they're prepping, they're preparing, all these things, these left of bang moments. And what I've noticed is that when it comes to healthcare, we are still, for a majority, stuck on the bang moment. The moment the doctor diagnoses us with cancer, the moment we have a heart attack, the moment, we have a stroke, those are the bang moments, the crisis moments. And yet prior to that, the left of bang moment are what we're doing each and every day. Yeah, maybe from the time you were young, building habits of movement, of proper nutrition, of making sure hydration. You guys, I'm telling you, walking and water are free. Like, someone needs to make a t-shirt that says walking in water. The 2 W's, walking and water, are still free, and yet people resist it. People resist getting properly hydrated. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for anybody watching this video that you can't properly hydrate each and every day. And you know what the problem is most people don't even see the benefit. They'll be like, water, I don't like water. You know how many people that are sick and suffering right now choosing to sick and suffer? They are staying in a state of suffering because they refuse to drink water. I mean, I know it doesn't make sense when I put it like that, but listen, I have these conversations with people. And I'm like, so you're trying to tell me you don't like water? What does water taste like? What kind of water are you drinking? The fact of the matter remains that your body is majority of water, and electrical signals from your brain that control your body and even allow your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, flow through tissue. They flow over nerves, they flow through muscles. all these things. And you tell me, when you're in a thunderstorm, where do you not want to be? With lightning. You don't want to be on water. Well, that's because it's a good conductor of electricity. Well, the fact remains, if your body is dehydrated, you're not conducting signals in the way you should. It's called hydration. And so walking and water are free. And the problem is that most people, even when they hit the office, there's already a fire. There is already a fire in their quote unquote house or their body. And it's like calling the fire department once your house is already burnt down, versus calling it when you smell smoke. Or even better yet, going back and having that electrician examine the network. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, I know, we got garage doors in this building, but I'm gonna go up here because here's the proactive approach. And the reason of this video is like, our mission is to educate, empower, and eradicate lifestyle disease. And we have to move left of bang. And in here, right, there's the fuse panel. There's the fuse panel. This is the most important thing when it comes to running this building. This building's amazing, but guess what? If we don't have lights, which aren't installed yet, if we don't have those things powered up and working properly, then none of this is gonna function as well. And your brain and your nervous system are the key electrical system of your body. And so what I would encourage you is, what do you need to do today that you know you're smelling smoke? What area of your life are you smelling smoke, but you're waiting for that area to burn down for whatever reason? Either you feel like you can't change it, it won't change, or whatever reason, you're waiting for a fire in that area of your life. That's what I want to know today. Comment below, like, comment, share this content wherever you're seeing it, because lives depend on it. If you don't think lives depend on it, then you need to realize that you have an ability to impact your life. Over 70% of all deaths globally are due to lifestyle diseases, and now I'm not okay with that. I'm talking obesity, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, strokes. A lot of those are lifestyle diseases, which means the choices we make day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, are due to our choices. So walking and water are free. That's a takeaway. Call somebody. Call me. Call a health practitioner, a wellness, natural healthcare practitioner that's trained, that has years of track record, or maybe not years, but like when you go to a doctor, you should find their track record, find their results, right? We've got over 14 years. Well, we're coming up on 14 years. So over 13 years of experience of helping people live healthier, happier, more productive lives. And that's what it's about. So I want to encourage you, stop waiting for a fire. Stop waiting to call for help until the house is burnt down, because ultimately everybody in their life has a scenario where they know they can improve, where they know that they can smell smoke, but they just, I'll put it off. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not that bad. I'll be okay. These are all bullcrap excuses that leave us screwed in the area of our health. And I'll tell you what, there will be a day when either you realize that you've spent your whole life working hard, grinding your body down to retirement where you want to enjoy it, and then you get to the point where you hit retirement, you're like, man, I can't go on. I can't travel the world. I can't enjoy the time with my kids and my grandkids like I thought I could because I didn't take care of myself. You guys, that is the most heartbreaking story I hear every single week, and I see it. And so we put on our, Dr. Tyler and the team and I, we put on our bootstraps and we go in and we say, hey, here's what we can do, and we take a step today. We figure out what do we need to do today, and we don't look backwards. We just keep moving forward. So I hope that message hits you where the good Lord split you, if it needs to, and get after it today. And I want to encourage you guys, November 3rd, or open house, go to myadvantagelife.com. Make sure you register for the drawings. I'm going to be picking up some more stuff today, some amazing, cool giveaways, and then we'll go from there. So remember, life is better when you're well adjusted, and share this with a friend.